Hey guys, I know it's been a while, but yeah, got a whole video for you today. This happened a few weeks back now. Obviously I haven't been around for a while. It's not that I'm not doing YouTube, I just haven't had time, just been busy. It takes a lot of time and money to put together the workshop that I want to put together for our restoration or resurrection stuff in the future. I'm out here on the skateboard ramp that I bought for my, built for my daughter and granddaughter. Mia I haven't seen really since she left a year ago, which sucks, and Nerily just hasn't been out here to use it at all. So anyway, if anyone wants a mad skateboard ramp, anyway, that's not what we're here for. Cars. Did I collect some cars? Mate bought a bit of a backstory. A mate bought a property out west, so it's about a 5 to 6 hour round trip picking these cars up out at Kogan out the back of Dalby. A lot of cars out there, a lot of good stuff. Bit of a mission, but thoroughly enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. So check out the cars that I picked up from that that one. I'm going to do my best, and I can't make any promises, to upload at least one video a week. I have got stuff filmed there. I've had wisdom teeth taken out, that's why I actually have time at home today. Even talking now will flare my mouth up, which drives me absolutely crazy. But anyway, here's the video, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah. Righto, treasure hunt today. Big treasure hunt. 2 hours away, out towards, well, out the other side of Dalby. Yeah, truck and trailer. Let's get into it. Just chilling here on the side of the road in Dalby, waiting for my mate to turn up, and I just had a phone call from the coppers. Some bloke stole some wheels from my workshop and a grill out of a Gemini, and yeah, I sort of worked out who he was and all the rest of it, got in touch with the coppers, and they just busted him then. So I get the new wheels back, and yeah, don't steal shit from my yard because you will get busted. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to put up more cameras, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with myself, to be honest, that I didn't go there myself, I didn't go carry on, I didn't get myself into any trouble or anyone I know by sending someone there. I've done the right thing and it worked out. It's been frustrating for the last week or so waiting for the coppers to do it, but the Kilcoy police, thank you very much, is at tops, and I'm pretty happy with the result so far. But he's going to have to go to court, so that should be good. Don't steal stuff, simple, get a job, Jesus. Righto, so I'm in the truck now, just turning around, heading up towards where all the cars are. My mate's really looked after me on this stuff, and I couldn't be happier. So Andrew, thank you once again, mate. You're an absolute champion. I personally think he just doesn't want to deal with the crap. Like, you can see all this shit here that's hanging around, like it's just a mess, this place. There's junk everywhere. But up here, guys, I'll show you what we've got. So we bought a Mazda 2-door one, like that red one I've got, because I need a fuel tank for our one because it's blocked. We also got a HG Ute for Leith, because it's better than the one I've already given him, so I'll probably keep the other one, the bad one, and give him the good one. That's a mini manifold right there, or a mini engine. Right there. This is the mini air cleaner thing. Mini cylinder head. Woohoo! It's like gold. Oh, it's got extractors and everything. Alright, we'll have that. Hang on. There we go. I saw that air cleaner bit, and that's what tipped me off to it being a mini one. How good's that, guys? What else is here? Oh, another front end. There is shit everywhere. Oh, it's a mini subframe. Must be out of, because there's two minis, guys, that I got. So, oh, you beauty. It looks like mini subframe, doesn't it? 4 stud. Yep. Yeah, it's a mini subframe. Awesome. That's good find, that. You don't believe me, that was not staged. I'm telling you now, that was me just finding that mini stuff. I'll have to come back and get that front end. There is just crap everywhere, guys. I'm worried about getting flat tyres. It is that bad. But yeah, so anyway, we got 2 minis, 4-door Escort, which you can see just up there. This mini is one of them. They're early minis. I'm going to jump out here and I'll have a quick look and show you. But I do have to get going because apparently the mosquitoes start coming out. So yeah, I'm allowed to go through and pick out. There's a lot of doors, like they're Datsun doors, I don't want them, but there are Holden doors and bonnets and stuff. So there's this mini here. They're EH doors. No, sorry, HR doors. There's this mini, there's a bonnet, this gives us seats, kick panels and stuff, which is pretty cool. I'm not getting this wagon here. He said he'd hold on to the stuff anyway, not chuck it away just in case I want some of the stuff later. So there's this wagon, but this is rooted as far as I'm concerned. That's even too far gone for me. Those doors there appear to be Datsun, I'd say. We've got a HQ door here, I'll take this one with me. So that's a HQ door, it's not too bad, I'll grab that. Some more HR HD doors. I'll check out some of these frames because some of them might be Premier seats. What do we got? HZ, HQ, that sort of thing. A couple of gearboxes there. They look to just be 3-speed stuff. Whoops, big spider web, we won't walk through that. We'll get back to these ones here. I bought these two. There's a HQ boot lid here, we'll grab that. There's a HG bumper, we'll leave that. These wagons I've told him I don't want. If anyone's into push bikes, there you go. These wagons here are too far gone for me. You can see the gutter's completely gone on this one. There's not much there. The doors are all pretty much rotted. He said he's not going to chuck them away. If I get excited one day and we come out here riding, I might grab them just for door hinges and stuff like that, because I do have a lot of wagons, as you know. I wouldn't mind it, this one, just for that, for the mechanism and stuff. Here's that other one. I'll walk all the way around for you guys. I won't rush it like I normally do. I'll give you a good look. That's one thing I have to start doing with this YouTube stuff, and you guys have been very patient with me, is rushing. So it's got some XB tail lights in there. Yeah, there's a few bumper bar bits I'll end up with. Alright, so I did buy these utes here. Hadzi, maybe. What do you reckon, buddy? Is that you? So it's got the 6-cylinder in it, which is a bit rough. There isn't a better grill up at the other shack. She's rough on this side, but anything's repairable if you're willing to spend the time. This is the ute Leith. This is the one I got you. Here comes Andrew on his 4-wheeler. But it's heaps better than his other one. I haven't looked underneath obviously yet, but the quarter is in a lot better shape. Yeah, so here's the other side of Leith's ute. See, the quarters aren't too bad. Got big spoke wheels on it, see? Yeah, she's not too bad. It was a disc brake car. Even the subframe's not too bad. You know, so it was a disc brake car, you can tell by the big booster. Someone's chopped engine mounts off and that, but we do have another couple of these. Remember all the other wrecks? Yeah, recently, here's another subframe. Oh, that one's off. It's the HR from the looks of it. What's else is in this grass here? Some more Datsun hubcaps. Datsun tailgate, or is it Corolla tailgate? Oh, it is so hot out here, guys, it's crazy. And my camera went flat, so I'm on my phone doing this. So, righto, we'll get up here, I'll show you the HR Sedan and the Escort, and then we're going to go load up the Mazda. Yeah, so there's this XA, sorry. There's an XA here, no motor. This isn't something I'm getting. It's too far gone for me. That door's not too bad, actually. There's probably some bits and pieces. It's got a dash in it still. Bucket seats. It's got a diff housing. That's about it. I'm starting to get eaten by mosquitoes, guys. I'm going to be hammered by the time I get home. Look at that sick roof rack. Actually, I did find through when Andrew's right into Volkswagens. Andrew's the mate that I found that split screen combi for. Remember, a lot of people thought I was mad by just giving him that lead, but this is why, because he helps me out. I've wanted one. This is a Chev, I think. But an early 25 Dodge Brothers is something I'd really like to build a hot rod out of. I don't think I'm going to grab this. but I might. He said he'll just leave it here for me and I'll make a decision. But yeah, all in all, I've bought 7 cars and a heap of parts. So doing 2 at a time, so that's 3 loads plus 1 load of a single, and I'll bring my cage trailer out to fill up with parts. Here it is here. There's a Volkswagen roof rack, if anyone knows what they are. So that sits on the Volkswagen roof, and I've got one at home actually, and it's got the things that come out here. So look at the mosquito there on my arm. Buggers. I'm gonna go find some spray. I'm starting to get hammered. I can feel them all over my back. Ah! Happy days. Ah! I live for this, guys. I really do. I absolutely love it. The hard days and the pain in the ass people at times, this is where it all pays off. Righto, let's go load the Mazda. Got that Volvo just there. When he brings his machine over, he'll turn that over and I'll grab the diff out of that, because those early Volvos have 5x108, which is early Holden HR, and I'll use the diff out of that in one of my utes or one of the sedans even, because they're disc brake and they're mad. Volvo diffs, they're heaps stronger. Righto. Mini. So this one's pretty solid. Like it needs floors, which is easy, but we've got that other car that's down the other side there to make this one, and we just found that other subframe, and yeah, like it's not rusted out all through here. She might actually be pretty sweet, this thing. Yeah. And then you guys know I've got a turbo one of these Mazdas. This one's manual, but it's aspirated. But yous have seen the Mazda 1500 wagon. Yeah, this engine here might be a perfect car to put in that, and then we'll have aircon and everything. So yeah, we might be able to do that. That way we'll end up with the fuel tank out of this and everything. It's not actually a half bad car, but brown interior, pop-up headlights. It'll help me to complete that other car I've got quite nicely. Poo brown interior, doesn't get any better. Yeah, all right. Let's all right. I'm sorry guys, I can't film while I load. So I'm gonna get them loaded, and yeah. But next time I come out, we'll see what I can show you as well, because we're coming back out to get more this week, so I've got 3 trips out here this week. Let's get into it. I don't know if you guys can see that flashing up in front. That's a huge storm. I've been watching it all the way back from out past Dalby. Like, it's massive. I'll try and find a spot to pull over and zoom in on it for you. I just yeah, just thought I'd share, like, out back Queensland, it's crazy, some of the storms that roll through that you just don't see them in the city. And those red lights that are there are the wind farm. But anyway, all right, I'll try and find a spot to pull over. We'll show you. Righto, we're back home, not to the yard. It's late. Yeah, so Mazda 929 I end up loading up, and my mad little escort. I'm pretty happy about this thing. It is very rough. You can't see it in this picture, but anyway, it's there. That was an absolute mission. You can't see anything on that side. All right, I might leave that video there. It's late. It's been a massive day. Yeah, what a mission. We're back out there. Today's Sunday, my day off. And yeah, I'm planning to go back out Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, I end up with 7 or 8 cars that I bought. Yeah, and there's a heap of parts. I need to take the cage trailer out. Whew. Yeah, righto. I don't know, like, subscribe, you know the drill. I don't normally say that stuff, but if you could, that'd be great, because I do have to kick this YouTube stuff into another gear, so. Whew. See you. Right, so we just unloaded the gem of a 4-door Escort. We're thinking they make a fiberglass front, like an RS 2000 front, because the whole lot needs to be replaced. It's got rust in the floors. Leith just noticed then, he said what he does when he can't get the sump plug to seal is he just bogs it up. So that's always nice. It's got rust in the floors. The rails seem to be pretty good, but it is rusty in the floors. Yeah, the diff leaks of course. The fuel tank's good, which is a bonus. Yeah, this seal seems okay. That seal's rooted. This door seems alright. That one's average. This rear quarter will have to be rebuilt. But we'll probably do like the Mexico style flares and stuff.
Mexico's running on the Mark 1.
Yeah. But we'll do some sort of cool thing because it's rusty.
I think just RS2000 as we can get it, man.
Yeah, sounds good to me. It'll be alright though. You can't get them, so you just got to be happy with what you end up with, really. So, and I'm happy. That's pretty cool. Alright, I don't know what I showed you last time, but we'll show it again because we all love this stuff. Righto, so I bought this ute and I bought that ute. Okay, there's a door here that's rusted out, but it's got bits and pieces in it. There's a that looks to be a HR rear panel van door, so I'll grab that. Yeah, so this is going to be Leith's ute. I did give him another one, but I think this one's better in the quarters and stuff. So there's no way of putting wheels on, so as you can see I've got my slides on again like I've done with that XY. This ute here has, I'm a little bit worried about the back of this dragging it up, but I'll just do my best. I was planning on putting wheels on, but there's no axles in it. This one's got wheels on one side, so this one will go on the trailer next time, so it's got a wheel there and a wheel there. I found one more wheel. Flat tyres don't matter, but I found one more wheel. Where is it? There, over in the junk pile, and my trailer is Ford pattern, so I'll take the Ford wheel off and whack it on here. See some wheel nuts from somewhere. Decided I'm leaving the HR wagons for now. There is a couple of doors just here, and I'm just been picking up little bits and pieces. There's a HQ door here, and I found a Hemi air cleaner, which is good. A HQ glove box lid. I don't know if any of that stuff's any good. I think there's a set of like coupe seats here, HQ coupe seats. There's one here and one up there near the what's it called, the HR, sorry. So yeah, this wagon I'm gonna leave. It's just not worth moving. I've organised my scrap guys, who are Busby brothers in Toowoomba. They always come out and do my big scrap runs. So anyone looking for good scrap guys, talk to Ryan at Busby's. Absolute legend, really helpful guy. I can't see anything on this that we could sort of use. There is a mechanism in that tailgate though. The rest of it's pretty much smoked. I can't really see anything of value pulling out. The plastics are really brittle. It does have a wiper motor on it and a booster, I suppose, but yeah. And this little Mini, I'm going to take this, but this won't be this run. But I'm going to go through. There's just crap everywhere. Why do people do things like this? Yeah, so I'm going to go through and get this Mini to go with the other one, and get that subframe we found over there in the grass. Some more doors here. There, HR as well. Got some chrome strips and stuff. I don't know what that bottom door is, but I'll have a look. See, that one's, yeah, I might leave that one. Anything that's not of any value I'll leave here, because Andrew's going to scrap it all, and the scrappies are coming through on Friday. So yeah, who else had one of these sick little tippers? They were sweet. I remember them at primary school. You'd get on the hill. Fenno, if you're watching, remember, you go down the hill out the back. Yeah, Fenno would be my oldest friend, to be honest. I was talking to him the other day and said to him, do you know that you are my oldest friend, like full on kindergarten? And because of my past and the drugs and the world we lived in, there aren't many of those friends left from when I'm my childhood. They're just not around. But yeah, Fenno's the oldest one, and it was actually Fenno's parents that had a Phoenix Red SS Commodore VNSS, brand new, that made me fall in love with VNSSs all those years ago. So played a big part in my downfall, that's for sure. Anyway, all right, let's get this loaded up, get the wheels on, and it is hot. It's rained out here. I just got bogged in the truck, believe it or not. It pissed down here last night. But yeah, so you can see here I got bogged. Pulled myself back with the winch. I'm set up enough. Once I got some weight over the drive, I might be all right. And oh yeah, on the way out here this morning, a guy messaged, he watched the TX3 video, and he may have a TX3 he wants to get rid of. It's down in Sydney, but yeah, we'll go down for sure. Like, I'm pretty excited about that. So waiting to hear back from him now. But yeah, it might be another TX3. Hopefully a blue one. He did say his brother had a blue one, but we'll see how we go. Righto, one mighty Holden ute. Look at that, the sills aren't even rooted. What a surprise. No diff centre. Fuel tank will be rooted. Needs rear quarters, but these here, that's heaps straighter than the one we've already got. And around these tail lights, that one's a bit heady going, but still better than the other one we've got. Remember I got those other ones that are sort of just rear cuts. So yeah, it should be alright. Beast has got Dalby. It'll clean up, I hope. Anyway, yeah, old up Capitani, I'll be happy. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get this strapped on, throw in some panels in the back and move on to the next one, and we'll get some wheels on this Falcon today too. We're getting there. I'm happy with that. That went on quite easy. Whew. Let the best day at work ever continue. That was a lie, trust me, I'm sweating me balls off. Righto, HR Sedan. Why do I do this stuff? Righto, so I've got wheels there, the utes on. Look how good that looks on there. Yeah, so I've got to get wheels on this somehow. I might get Andrew with his, I don't know what I'm going to do actually. Those doors are just sitting there, that window's just sitting there. I wonder what's in the boot. There we go. What's in the boot? Let's have a guess. I don't think I can get in there today. Oh, it's covered up and everything. I bet you there's like leaves, sticks and old bits of paper. Oh, I need to laugh or cry out here today, I'm telling you. And when we were out here the other day, it was dry and it's rained. I'm standing here now and I'm sinking just standing here. I was bogged up there before. But anyway, alright. Let's get into it and we'll just beat Barina. Oh, look at that. See this green Magna here? I've got a mate, Red Dog. I don't know if you have seen him or heard from him before. He had a kid, Kai, right? Kai now is a mechanic at Jaguar down in Sydney, but when Kai was little, I think it was even before Lennox was born, his other boy, but his missus sent him from the Sunshine Coast down to the Goldie to buy a car with a certain amount of money. He turned up with enough money to buy a really, really good car. He stayed with me for about 4 or 5 days and we hit it hard. And then by the time he went home, all he could afford to do is buy a green Magna like this with a smashed front end. Oh, like we'd party all arvo all night, and then next morning get up, quickly glance, see if there's any cars for sale. This is before phones and that sort of stuff. Couldn't find anything, so party again. Woo! Oh, less money. Wake up the next morning, how much money you got left? Oh, it's getting tight, and you end up with nothing left. You end up with the smashed Magna. Anyway, all right, let's get this HR on. Righto, so into the snake pit. See what I can find. So there's a HR bonnet there, guard, bumper. What else can I see in amongst here? I just picked up some hinges. There's some HR window surrounds there. That there looks either HR, that might even be XY Falcon, that one up the back there. A grill, HR grill, Volvo grill, that can stay there. Yeah, and I don't know what else is in here, but snakes, but anyway. Alright, I'm going to get in here. If you don't see me again, because I died. Alright, let's find some gold. Sweet. Alright, so I should be concentrating on you and not what's in the pile. Alright, here we go. Wow, it was worth digging in here. Like, look at that. Mini doors in here. Bonnet, boot lid. That must be the window bits. There was that bit we could see before. I don't know what's underneath here yet, but I just found the seats, rear seats from the Mini, steering racks, the bumper bars. There's a heap of little bits and pieces, wiper motor and stuff. So yeah, there's heaps of gear in there to put that Mini together that's over here. I'll show you it in a minute. Righto, so I've just moved these doors. Any of you Mini guys would know what I'm thinking right now when I uncover that and I see 2 fuel tanks. Have a look at this shell. Wow, couldn't be that lucky. Let's go have a look. Okay, I'm guessing over here is this Mini, and if it has holes for 2 fuel fillers, that makes it a Cooper S. No, it doesn't. Okay, so I wonder why there's 2 fuel tanks. No, bugger. See, just the 1 fuel filler. If it had 2, that would have made it a Cooper S and would have actually made it worth something. Oh yeah, oh well, it's going. Yeah, we've still got that Sigma over there too. It's a manual one. Part of the stuff we're getting, so we're going to move that out of the way today because they want to clean up around here. But yeah, I was a little excited just then. I'll have to look at the other car, see if they've pulled the fuel tanks out of it. It might be a Cooper S. Alright. Righto, so that was a very, very hot day. I can feel that I'm all burnt on the back of my neck. But yeah, and I just noticed too that I've done a wheel bearing on the trailer, which sucks. Let's have a quick look at that. Righto. Yeah, look at that. I just noticed that then when I pulled over to talk to the neighbour. So the wheel bearing's gone. So I've got to sort that hub out now before I can go back out on Friday. So today's Wednesday. So yeah. Hopefully I've got one. I think I've got one in the yard somewhere. But anyway, alright, well that was hell of a journey. Righto, day 3 of the epic adventure picking up these cars. So another 500k round trip. Today we've got a couple of Ford wheels because the Falcon's only got 2 wheels on it. So yeah, off we go again. One thing's good that I've found about the variety of cars that I have is you meet so many different people from different walks of life that are into different things. Like a lot of car guys get stuck in that one, you know, they're into taxis, so they like Barras. But yeah, and that's all they have, whereas it's been good, you know, like, I don't know. Anyway, let's drive. Righto, so I started cleaning some crap out. He's obviously had a bit of a clean up around here, which is good. Bonnet hinges are super seized up. I've got 2 wheels to put on this side, which are there. I just cleaned all the crap out of the back. Now I measured the mini shell, so we've got that mini shell that's over the other side. I'm hoping the mini shell will fit in here. We need 1500. So total width, oh, it's dead on 1500. It might just fit. And it'll hang out a fair bit, but yeah, it might sit on those sills there. I don't want to wreck that other shell because that's the one we're going to put back together. We've got this one here, but so we'll have a quick glance at it. And yeah, so yeah, that one there has got to go too. That one will be pretty light as well, actually. Maybe I put that one because I don't care about it in there, and that keeps the other one up there safe and out of the way. Just trying to work it out. Sorry about the camera all over the place trying to do it. Oh, they're the wheels he was talking about, set of Tasmans. Said he found a couple of wheels. He said there's 2 of them. He said they were HQ wheels, but yeah, I'd say that he means those Tasmans. Pretty cool find. Yeah, righto. Alright, my HQ seat, when I left here the other day, there was a HQ bucket seat jammed underneath that Renault or whatever it was over there. And it was that hot, and I didn't go back and grab it out from underneath, and I should have now because, yeah, missed out on that, but oh well. That rear bar's actually not too bad. But yeah, what do you do? It's just hard. You get hot out here and you just stop working, and yeah. Righto, I'm gonna get my jack out, get some wheels under this big girl, and try and get it loaded. Should be fun. Ooh, it's hot. Righto, one Mad Sigma. So it's a manual, it's got no key, it's got a Mad Sport steering wheel. It's not actually that rusty, but it has broken bits there. So yeah, I don't know. She's my mum had one of these when I was a kid. Yeah, so I don't know what sort of music that stereo plays, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm going to try and load this up, and then we're going to try and lift that Mini there into the back of the ute there. I think, I hope, maybe, I don't know. I do pretty cheap towing, and when I do a quote for someone, it's cheap. Like, it's a third of the price, or at least half the price of, you know, the other companies around the place. I don't try and compete with them, that's just what my prices are. Then when you get someone that then thinks it's eBay and they can lowball you further, and then they wonder why you just don't even answer their things and that, and then they get the shits because you won't do the job at all, because you just feel insulted that the cheap price that you gave, you're not even worth that. Anyway, more ramblings and whinging from a crazy man. Rightio, it has been, it's been a huge week. So I've got the Mazda back, the Escort back, the Ute back, the HR back, Over the side there, we've got the ute we loaded today. We've got, I can't even get through there, there's that much crap here. The Sigma, and I'm going to go tomorrow. We've got the TX3, which I'm going to drive home tonight. It's out there ready to go down to the dyno, and then tomorrow afternoon I'm going to go out and get the 2 minis, and there is a panel van. You haven't seen the panel van yet, but yeah, so alright, I'm absolutely shagged, but there you go. Righto, look at that little mini bonnet. How cool's that? Anyway, righto. You know the drill. Like, subscribe, yeah. Righto, still. Hope you enjoyed that one, guys. That was an absolute mission. Yeah, but some more good classics that we've picked up. Lots happened at the workshop since then. There's actually a big sandblasting setup that I'm supposed to be looking at today, but because of my mouth I couldn't. Leith's picking up a new mill that we've bought for the engine shop. There's another big bit of machinery, but I'm not going to talk about that one until I've actually got it in my hands. You'll be pretty excited about that because it'll be really good content for you guys. Yeah, YouTube is a big part of where I'm heading in the future, but the videos I'm producing now I'm not happy with. I want to step it up. I want it to be, I've got a lot of ideas and a lot. I was talking to a producer guy that mate I know. I've got some plans. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. Hang in there in the meantime, and yeah, see you next week.